Well, hellfire. It is RockdaRiff, and I am back with another Metalhead Envy. Back with some more Maphra. Still don't know if I'm saying that right. Everybody was in my comments of my previous video of hers was saying I'm basically pronouncing it the way that everybody's kind of universally agreed. There was one comment that was like, I want it to sound more like Maphra. So I kind of like that too. Maphra, please call Maphra. But a lot of comments were saying, yo, you need to check out Circle with Me. I am a pretty decent fan of Spirit Box. I really love their first album. I don't know I think it's self-titled now, but I could have swore it was called The Beauty of Everything at one point. But the Mara Effect Part 3 is like my favorite Spirit Box track. It's either that one or I love Rule of Nines. That was a fucking killer track. I feel like with Spirit Box, I guess I'm going to kind of go on a rant for a second here. I feel like once Holy Roller come out, they kind of started doing Holy Roller all the time. Like a little less progressive in their tracks, but then again, they still are progressive, so might just be a little bit of nitpicking on my end. I do know Circle with Me. I've heard it a few times from Spirit Box, so it'll be cool. I can make the comparison in this track and everything. But let's dive on in and see what's up.
Cut down the altar!
Okay. Got a little bit of camera movement this time.
Visionary, deep is fake. Dirty gold, the colors change. Hands are frozen, feel no pain. I just wanna hold the flame. Negative feedback loop, I'm spinning out of control. This sickly sweetness is crushing me. But I wanna know if there's no heat when I escalate. The fire is cold, there you go. This could all be yours.
Okay. That's not bad. I do think Courtney LaPlante is got some pretty cool vocal chops. I feel like Maphra. I'm gonna say both till people vote in the comments which one we should go with. I feel like Her Clean has a more oval sound to it. That's the only way I can word it. I'm not a vocalist. I don't know any actual vocal technique names and stuff. I've just heard a wide variety, so this is coming from the most DIY dumb way I can word it. I do feel like compared to Courtney, this lady's vocals are, yeah, as I said, an oval. But I'm excited to actually read some comments from singers that could describe it better, so that way I can learn. So please comment below and educate me.
I wanna know if there's no heat when I escalate. The fire is cold, there you go. This could all be yours. Feel the weight of a murder. It could all be yours if you echo birds of prey. Try to cut down the altar. It could all be yours, but you're circling the flame.
I like the chorus though.
Nothing sacred, nothing lost. When birds of prey invade my thoughts, they promise that we'll feel that pain. Not strong enough to hold the flame. Negative feedback.
Yeah. I wonder if the oval sound that I'm hearing is the fact that I feel like this is kind of the same mix and master as my previous Maphra track, the Bring Me Horizon cover. Maphra is sitting here, and the mix and the master of the track is just a few notches below her. So I wonder if that's what's creating that, because I feel like in the first verse I heard it more. The second verse here, I'm not hearing it as much, and then in the chorus was a lot more wide sounding. So hopefully, my description people are understanding. hopefully, I'm not sounding like the dumbest bitch in the world. I don't claim to be that. I might be in the top 20, but yeah, that's the only way I can word when I'm trying to be analytic of vocals and everything. I definitely am more of an instrumentation guy, but not bad at all so far. Like, I would not be surprised if Maphra gets to do a collab with Spiritbox on a track before too long, because it does seem like Spiritbox seems to be really cool about working with other artists and supporting other artists and everything. I thought I saw some interview where Courtney got called Ploppy or Poppy. I don't know. I don't know the artist that she got called, but she was like, "Yeah, that's me." And so great sense of humor and everything. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised seeing these two ladies work together on a track. I think that would be actually a really cool collab and everything.
Out of control, this sickly sweetness is crushing me. But I wanna know if there's no heat when I escalate the fire. Is cold, let go. This could all be yours. Feel the weight of the mighty. It could all be yours if you echo birds of prey. Try to cut down the altar. It could all be yours, but you're circling the flame.
I do like how Maphra does that. I'm gonna say it again. That Janis Joplin grit. I think that's cool. I do think it creates an emotion. I had somebody comment on my other video was talking about, like, good call on talking about how they said that they was like, yeah, we all feel this. The Maphra squad is what I'm gonna say. They say, yeah, we feel the emotion too. And there was a couple of other people that checked it out and said that she didn't have none. And I'm like, how the fuck does anybody listen to this lady and not feel the emotion that she pushes into the vocal sometimes? Like, there's no fucking way. Or I'm fucking crazy. Like, call me crazy, but there's no way somebody listens to this and was like, oh damn, that girl or that lady isn't, like, she's getting into it. Like, what the fuck was that person talking about? Either way, let's keep rolling.
With all the power of a dying sun, I climb the altar and I claim my place as God.
Okay.
Circle with me. Circle with me. This could all be yours. Feel the weight of a mighty. It could all be yours if you echo birds of prey. Try to cut down the altar.
Oh yeah. I think that's the best part. Fuck yeah. Is that the most replayed? It's one of them. Okay, there's a couple spots. I think that's the best part of this cover. Because, and if I'm wrong, somebody that knows better, please comment. It doesn't sound like a lot of vocal productions that are super multi-layered. Like this sounds like to me a live one take, her one audio track, but then again, I don't know enough about how that is done. And I know there's tweaking in post and everything, but it's like, I do feel like what little bit of experience I've got doing, working in a studio, normally in your DAW, in your post, there is like vocal layers to help it sound full. So when it comes to the harsh vocals that I'm hearing here in Maphra, it sounds like one audio line to my ears. Now, I could be totally wrong, and if I am, then I am. But hearing how crystal clear and how this lady is doing it, it's pretty fucking talented. That to me, that's really good vocal control and talent. Like she's fucking hitting it. I do feel like her lows might not be the best place for her vocal registry. I do think her mids and highs are really good though. Like maybe that's what it is about lows, that it's not being layered, so the lows don't sound as full. I don't know any other way to say it, but I really like the outro right there. I want to hear that one more time. Yeah. I think harsh vocal wise, that's the range, the registry that lady shines. That was fucking cool. I 100% feel like comparing it to Spirit Box. I need to go back and listen to the actual song of Spirit Box Circle with Me and see what Courtney does in that section. But that fucking hit. That's one of those sections where I don't know. I listen to music, and anytime like something hits me just right, the hair on the back of my neck will kind of be like a cat, be like it will stick up. For this cover, that's the moment right there. I don't know why. I can't put it in the best of words, but it fucking hits. That shit fucking slaps right there, man. Time for me to try to figure out a little bit of the key of this track. Which I bet I won't be able to do because I'm pretty sure Spirit Box uses 7s, or do they use 8s? I think they use 7s. And they fucking use them expensive ass Artisides. Them Artisides guitars are fucking cool. But I've looked at the price tags of cheap ones, and there ain't no fucking way. There ain't no way RockdaRiff could afford that shit.
Cut down the altar!
I think that's it. I want more shot at it because that was terrible.
Cut down the altar.
Fucking terrible lead work. Yeah. Because what's funny is I did have a lot of people commenting on my first video with Maphra, and they were all digging that guitar section. So I was like, man, I wonder if I can strike lightning twice. But I feel like my solo work here is fucking sucking ass. I really suck at trying to write a solo or anything. I do it for fun. But I'm gonna try it one more time.
Cut down the altar.
Yeah. I can't figure out this one. It's what's funny is I love metal. I love a lot of modern metal, but I swear to God, when it comes to this type of riffing, it's so hard for me to write any lead work for it. Like I have to sit down for a long time and trying to do it on command, especially here on the camera for the first time. Fucking. But Maphra, I think you killed it. I do think you've got a. I like your vocal chops. I like your visual style. And even though I'm not crazy about the mixing and mastering of these videos, I do think like it's really cool. It shows off what you're doing. Like it's a very smart way to go about it. Clearly because of the amount of views and the amount of love that you're getting. I mean, you've already got a fan base calling themselves the Maphra Squad, so that's fucking badass. I think that's awesome. It's like one day if my channel ever reached super good heights and I had like the Riffites or the Riffettes or whatever, I think that's so fucking cool. I'm so happy to see in 2026 people being able to. It seems like organically you have made it and everything, and I think that's so superb because I am a big fan of that myself. I feel pretty proud that I've never my own stuff I've never really paid to promote. There was one video I did a test out on, and it just showed me that it was like it was I don't know. It was a weird situation. It's like stuff started moving, and it's like, oh shit, here we go. But then it's not. It's if it's not organic, it's kind of weird. There's a secret sauce out there that some people know, and I have yet to figure out. Um, but great cover with Circle with Me. Um, I think yeah, I'm gonna have to go listen to the OG version, and I want to make the comparison right here at the end of that. I love the emotion and the feel of that section and everything. If this ends up being your first time to the channel, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are. Like I was saying, anybody that's actually like knows the vocal terms, please educate me. I literally do read every comment of every video. I go into every reaction blind. I do have some people that get mad at me over that because I don't. Apparently, I'm supposed to do 20 hours of research before I check anything out, but to me, that kind of defeats the purpose of going in and seeing something for the first time and capturing it on camera for y'all. But either way, I love learning new stuff, and I really like learning new stuff from cool people. And hell yeah, Maphra, more success. I'm excited to check out some more covers of yours or some original music. I'm a big fan. coming from somebody that tried to put out a lot of original or few albums myself, I'm a big fan of OG music. So stay positive, stay rocking, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.